there is a sight to behold. Silver bells on the corner ring in time. With each step I take to your door. And you know I can't afford to buy you the shiny things, but this warm apple cider and fire is free. Before the sun rises over next year, I'll hold you near.
Film festivals suck!
Bro, whatever, they're awesome.
He's not wrong.
You two make quite the couple.
We prefer the term collaborators, because it erases all confusion if there would be anything romantic or sexual between us. He is the art, I am the tech, that is all.
Are you saying what you have isn't special?
I'd say it's all right at best.
Mark my words, dear friends. What we share doth hold greater worth than this festival's fleeting merriment.
Have you been here before?
We've never played this festival before, no, but we've played enough. I mean, to be honest, making a movie and not putting yourself through this emotional roller coaster, it's an act of self-care. That was the rule we invoked after our 7th film played the Prison Rodeo Film Festival, and the 40-year-old guy who played Peter Pan swept all the nominations.
I'm glad you're out of your cave and back in the competitions. This is going to rock. I mean, of all the submissions, they chose our film to screen.
That and 40 others? Yeah, what is the point of these things again?
Seeing your name on a big screen? Networking? Marketing?
The fabulous prizes. We're gonna walk home with all the awards. This is the big time.
I'm not sure the Smokehouse Film Festival put on by the Film Club at St. Margaret's University qualifies as the big time.
It's a start. And an award would be pretty sweet, especially if it's me as the lead actor.
The two of us, I'm pretty sure I would be the lead.
It's a two-hander. We'll both be the lead.
But I was there.
You're supporting.
Oh.
Where is the Cortona Theater?
Poster says the festival's in the Boat building.
Your bar bathroom flyer says it's in the Laveau building. Their website says it's in the Cortona Theater. Their website is a face space page.
Maybe the theater is in the LeBeau building?
Behold, Sundance.
Trevor? Trevor?
Get us some seats. I'll be back. Mom, how long have you been here?
Only about a half an hour. I was afraid you were going to be late
We all met for breakfast.
to celebrate your big wins.
We don't even know if we're nominated. This festival didn't announce that ahead of time.
You will be best of the fest.
Hello? Hi? Hello? Test. Yes. 1, 2,
It's starting.
3.
We need to take our seats.
No, you go ahead, sit with your friends. I don't want to
Hello? This
crash.
is your
No,
captain
Mom, it's
speaking.
fine.
No, really, go.
Hello? Hi? Test. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Smokehouse Film Festival! Yeah!
All right, 3rd annual.
Yes, the 3rd annual Smokehouse Film Festival. Annual, not anal. 3rd annual Smokehouse Film Festival. How's everybody doing today? Yeah! Woo! Would be a lot better if we were drinking, right? Sarah, bring me a beer. Ha! Just kidding. There's no drinking allowed on campus. But there will be drinking at the after party, which will be held at Spirits, the vodka bar just outside the North Gate and 2 blocks past the old warehouse. It's gonna be lit. Oh yeah, and we got an awesome bunch of videos for you here. Most entries Film Club has ever got. Paul, I'm sure that's not your fault. Paul, founder of Film Club, everybody.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, he's now out in the world, being an adult, selling prescription strength abstinence or something. Back on campus, just for this.
Just start the movie.
The founder commands. All right, we're getting started with a documentary from Red Heron Films. Take on Me, The Last 90s Night.
'90s Night is a community, it's a lifestyle, it's everything.
Never miss it.
What am I even supposed to do with Thursdays now? Without my 90s night crew? I don't even know if I want to live in a city that lets something like this end.
I've been collecting 90s CDs from garage sales for decades. This isn't just some job to me. It's a lifestyle. And with the bar closing, it's not just me losing a job. It's like I'm losing a life. I'm dying. I'm actually dying.
I don't think that I've accepted that it's ending. I won't be able to go there and see my friends and express myself. Take on me, baby.
Take on me.
Said it. Said the thing. Did another 90s themed documentary is named after an 80s song? Do they know that there are other bars in town?
And now we have a newcomer to the fest, Lamplighter Pictures, and their short, In Pursuit of Avril Lavigne.
Woo!
So what are we doing, Joe?
Mike, I am so glad you asked. We are driving from Austin, Texas to Napanee, Ontario, Canada, where superstar Avril Lavigne will be giving a surprise concert in her hometown after wrapping up yet another international tour.
1,493 miles. You have any idea what the gas is going to cost?
Don't kill my dreams, dream killer! No!
Trey, you're gonna get the camera wet!
What the hell?
That blast of cold water is the reality check you need, sir. Because that's what's coming your way, especially when we get the bill for the quest and when she ignores you.
Joe and Trey seem to be off to a soggy start, and their friend group seems to be just as divided as they are.
Oh no, absolutely not. I can't stand Avril Lavigne. She's such a brat.
Oh, that's adorable. He's in a stalker era. I love that for him.
Avril Lavigne? That's incredible. I was so into her in like 2003.
Picking it old school, are they? That's great. I mean, Avril walked so Billie Eilish could run, right?
Wait, he's driving from Texas to Canada? Wouldn't it be easier to fly? And cheaper.
That sounds dumb.
Haven't you ever had a dream?
Look, you promised me that if I drive you there, whether you meet her or not, you were done with these stupid-ass ideas and spend all this energy at a real job.
It's not fair.
That's the deal. Are you in or out?
Do I get a vote?
No.
You're part of the documentary team. You're not even supposed to be on camera.
And you're ugly.
Congrats again, Team Sad Clown Puppet. Another one for the books, right? Too bad you still haven't finished a degree you can put next to it.
Eat my ass, Max!
Whew. And finally, our final award. The Big Kahuna. The Championship Trophy. The Golden Brush. For the best of the fest goes to Take on Me, The Last 90s Night, Red Heron Films!
Yeah!
At least we didn't walk away with nothing.
The movie is set in modern day. They aren't even costumes, it's wardrobe.
This is a token gesture acknowledge that you have talent, wish not to grant you entrance into their tribe.
A win is a win.
Mom? Mom, no, you don't have to come to all of them. You know that, but I appreciate that, but maybe the next one will be in a better part of town. Mom? Mom! The call dropped.
Yeah, I have no signal.
I hope everyone's dental records are up to date, because that's how they're going to have to identify us.
Told you nothing good would happen if we submitted to Fantasma Fest.
It's another set of official selection. Laurels for the poster.
It's not even a horror. Yeah, it's a comedy.
It's a drama.
Tonight, it's a horror. I had to tweak the synopsis to make it sound like our characters were stalking Avril Lavigne more than just benign.
Whoa, hold up.
We have been expecting you.
Well, this bodes well. Apologize. I didn't realize when they said evening attire that they meant the Nosferatu collection.
I don't think we're going to win Best Costumes tonight.
I'm just happy we have an audience. We've had 4 rejections since Smokehouse. I was starting to lose faith.
Who let the theater kids breed with the emus?
Your credentials. The program is about to commence. Please, make your way into the projection chambers.
What do these letters mean?
It's blood types.
This place is packed. Biggest audience yet.
Do you think Stephanie Meyer comes to these things?
You should pitch it to her sometime.
Good evening. Welcome to the 106th Fantasma Fest. I am your humble servant, Vanya.
Glory unto Vanya, and all hail the King in Yellow.
The first block of films this evening consists of The Dude is a Doll, a requiem for T.S. Eliot, It Came from Nowhere, Coat Full of Blood, and In Pursuit of Avril Lavigne. But first, a preview of passing attractions from last year's Golden Bite for Best of the Fest Award. Jude Northface.
Glory unto Jude Northface, and all hail the King in Yellow.
Oh, I love you more than the sunrise. Oh, yes.
Husband, how could you?
What? Oh, she means you.
My bride, it is you that I love the most. This isn't what it looks like. This is you. You cheated on me in your mind. Oh, how dare you break my heart like that after all I've done for you.
I curse you, husband. I curse you to wander the stars for eternity and never feel their warmth.
I am alone. I am alone. I am alone. I am alone.
her not to cheat on me! Jude Northface could not.
These people will watch anything. I think it looks good.
Horror has really low standards.
Which ups our odds of scoring a win.
But we anxiously await.
On the 54th day, I crept into the village and plucked the good Dr. Mendelssohn from his hospital. Our first of many afternoons together. Eventually, I would find happiness again. But to this day, I have never found my coat.
And our last film in this block is In Pursuit of Avril Lavigne by Lamplighter Pictures.
What the hell?
Don't take the Dark Lord's name in vain.
Do they not like us? No, we're just like the last movie before the break. We're gonna go smoke, go to a little Fantasma's room right before the award ceremony. Do we leave?
No, we watch your movie.
I've seen it. Whatever happened to it's about the journey, not the destination?
The Journey's a Studio Lab-grown pop-punk princess who's never touched a skateboard, let alone a skater boy.
And she's a werewolf.
What?
You know, she's got that disease that makes you a werewolf.
Lyme disease?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you think Lyme disease and lycanthropy are the same thing?
No.
You're an idiot. She's not a werewolf, she's a doppelganger.
In the name of Hello Kitty, not this again.
Everybody knows Avril Lavigne was replaced when she died in 2003.
The only thing that ended in 2003 was Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And to bring this ritual to a close, our final recognition of the evening, this year's Golden Bite for Best of the Fest award goes to The Immortal Nikki Rose by Vid Vicious Video Productions.
Glory unto Vid Vicious Video Productions, and all hail the King in Yellow.
Well, that was worth $60.
Is that what we paid to park?
That was the entry fee for this film festival.
Plus our tickets.
Plus parking.
I gotta be honest, man. I can't keep taking off work for these things if we're gonna keep losing.
Sorry you're not seeing a return on your investment.
Well, if parking is easy, I can still come.
Did you submit to the Bat City Fright Fest? The Mild Panda guys always have some in that one.
They've turned down 4 of our last movies. It is good of you to keep donating to their festival. Yeah, at least when you donate to public broadcasting, you get a mug or a bumper sticker. All you get from a film festival is a "sorry, the decision was very difficult" email.
Everybody loves that fest. I would love to walk that carpet.
You front the entry fee and I will happily submit.
It's your movie.
Yeah, and I put every dollar I had into making the actual movie. Why should I have to pay for the chance for my film to possibly screen, and if it does screen, everybody walks out early because the breaks between film blocks are too short?
I mean, yeah, the film festival should be paying the filmmakers for making money off their content.
Yeah.
Or at least pay for parking.
How do people play dozens of festivals all around the world? Their movie's not even that good.
They have money.
We have a heart.
Yeah, well, good for us. Come on, let's go. I think the exit is this way. If that was the chocolate plague rat cart, then the film festival's got to be in one of these buildings.
Can't we just ask somebody up front where we pick up our award?
Certificate. And I assume we get it at the awards like everyone else.
Do you know anyone else who won?
No, they didn't announce that ahead of time. Just the nominees and the honorable mentions, which is us.
So we won honorable mention.
We didn't win anything, nor were we nominated for anything. They just think our movie is worth a tip of the hat.
So
honorable mention is the I Love You as a Friend of awards?
Laurel is a laurel.
Hey, do you ever think you keep doing this because if you win an award, you'll get the world's approval and won't be an outcast anymore?
There's nothing on the schedule about a film festival, and all of these stages look like stages, not movie theaters. For God's sake. Pardon me. We're looking for the film. We seek ye old Cinequest.
Ah, weary travelers, you are wise to query the oracle. To continue your quest, you must consult the gardener. Wait here, I shall send a raven for him.
You do that.
Don't ruin it, but there's a way too hot for guys like us lady at the table giving you the eyes.
Good morrow, my lord.
Trevor, milady.
Desiree. What brings your band to the wood this day?
The band's a bit thin today, just the one companion, I'm afraid. We're here for the film festival event. I have a film screening.
A film that y'all made?
I made it from scratch myself, yeah. Well, that guy helped a little bit.
Very impressive, good sir.
If you find that impressive, what if I told you that our film was being noted as a standout among this year's submissions?
It won an award?
It is an award-winning film, yes.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How much is the prize worth?
What do you mean?
The award. How much do you win? Does it vary by category?
Oh, there's no cash prize.
Oh, so the winners get distribution in theaters?
No, that's not really a thing.
So they put you on streaming platforms?
No.
Does the festival pay you when they screen your film?
No.
I'm confused.
I am too. Good day, my lady.
My lord.
Did you get her number?
I'm pretty sure she had mine from the start.
So, my supervisor said I have to take you there myself, but my shift ends at 3, so we'd have to exit through the south gate. That cool?
Sure.
Which movie's yours?
In Pursuit of Avril Lavigne?
I don't remember seeing that on the schedule.
It's not actually screening, it's an honorable mention. Got an email from the festival director, Lord Greenmeyer. He said that if we drove in, we could accept our certificate, so here we are.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
you.
We should go now, before the ogre gets back from break.
Sorry about that girl back there. The way she was looking at you, I thought you had a real chance.
It's a very special woman to lower her standards enough to date a filmmaker.
You should try patching things up with Marie. She was a lot of fun on set.
She's married now.
Oh, right. Well, I told you to lock that down when you had a chance.
You and everybody else.
Hey, can I ask you something? That scene from The Pursuit of Avril, the one on the beach where you're wearing Pierre's shirt, was that based off real events?
I can't do whatever we're doing anymore. The whole time I was with Brad, I just kept thinking about you. All the while, I know that you're out there trying to get information about a celebrity at a rate that is pretty alarming. Do you know that I'm turning down dates with really great guys because I just want to spend all of my time with you? And all you want to do is chase down Avril Lavigne. And yeah, a month ago I would have giggled at the thought of you and the boys rushing off to meet her, but now it's different. I don't want to play games anymore. I love you. And I have for a while. Please forgive me if I have ever done anything to hurt you. Oh, and I got you this. You know, to remember the good times.
Nah, man. It's just a movie.
Channel. I'm super excited because I'm going to show you how to do one of my go-to makeup looks for school or hanging out with friends, and it's real easy to do. First thing, we want to keep it light and natural. Our skin is already glowing, so we're just going to enhance that. Tinted moisturizer is your BFF. This is going to hydrate your face and stuff.
Greetings, traveler! I'm Lord Greenmeyer. Are you here for the festival?
Yeah, we're an honorable mention. We drove in from out of town. In fact, I need to get back to the car before my co-star realizes that I have the keys. So I might just accept our certificate and get out of here, if that's all right.
Certificate?
For our honorable mention in pursuit of Avril Lavigne.
Where did you hear about certificates?
From you, in a series of emails.
Right. Yeah. Let me go check with the gardener and see where those are. Hang tight for just a second.
Why play South by Southwest when you can hike to ye old Cinequest?
Those little guys are going to help our cake rise and give it that wonderful fudgy texture we're looking for. Finally, sift in the cocoa powder and fold it together with love. Remember, all love, no lumps.
We were supposed to have certificates, but I... Oh, sorry, lords and ladies. We didn't watch all of that one, so I didn't know that was in there. We'll have the next film up in just a moment. I couldn't find their certificates or the gardener. If you swing by tomorrow, we'll have it for you then.
We live 5 hours away.
I can mail it to you. Let me get your address.
You have my address. It's on the entry form.
Right. Right. What was the name of your film again?
Okay, I don't know if the call just won't connect or what. I'm gonna try and come find you, and I'll text you, but if this voicemail goes through... The festival is in the Waterloo room. If you're coming from the board gaming room, which I know you love, you want to go left towards the hot anime people. Another left when you get to the scribe and magician fanboys, then a hard right, fourth door down. If you run into the middle-aged Ninja Turtles, you've gone too far. Dude, what the hell?
Sorry, man, I'm running late. Don't wait for me, I'll catch up.
Pierre, you've already missed the first 2 films of the day.
I was talking with a friend of mine. He says if we can get the film down to about 20 minutes, he knows a guy who can get us into the night of the Shrubbery Fest.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. You want to cut our movie in half.
I am suggesting that we create a version of the movie that is more marketable.
That's not my movie. My story takes 45 minutes to tell.
We can put that version on YouTube as a director's cut, and we'll have a festival cut and a director's cut.
A good cut and a bad cut.
I mean, not bad, just different. And we could do it in pieces and make it a web series.
Great idea. Instead of 1 movie nobody watches, we can have 6.
That is the market these days.
All right, so we cut the movie into a husk of what makes it meaningful in order to make it more marketable. Who is that movie for? Because it sure as hell's not going to be for me.
This is what everybody does.
And why should I make movies the way that everybody else does?
It's just an idea to get us into more festivals.
We are one of only a dozen films chosen for this festival, and we are nominated for Best Short. We have a 1 in 3 chance of winning that today with our 45-minute movie.
I just don't want to see you disappointed again.
Well, thanks for that. I sure appreciate the vote of confidence.
Love you, man. Look, I'm driving. Let me go, and hopefully I'll see you in a bit.
But my friend, if you hurry, there might still be time to catch Tootie's Revenge, an Austin Ghostbusters fan film, Part 4.
Clitheroe, Larkin, come in.
Eugene, mate, where have you been?
Stevens, come on, use last names. We have protocols.
Stevens, report your position.
Over. I should be 1 floor below you.
Has he seen sign of the entity?
You seen a ghost?
Negative.
Protocols.
Have you seen the entity?
Negative.
Do you want the walkie?
I'm gonna need some backup here. Double time.
We got one! What's the protocol for this?
Wait, I see something.
It's called methane, Bev.
Alert the beta team. Class 2 free roaming vapor. Presence confirmed.
Don't leave me. I want to talk about it.
Maybe it would make more sense if I'd been here for parts 1 through 3.
Man behind. What about Eric Estrada?
Okay, there was one time.
I mean, how is this even legal? Can you just use copyrighted characters like that?
Yes, as long as you label it as a fan film. Most studios nowadays turn a blind eye to it. 1, because everyone's got cameras on the internet, so it's too hard to enforce. And 2, they see it as free advertising. As long as you aren't making any money off of it, you're golden.
You're telling me this isn't bringing in bank?
I told him not to mess with a kaiju.
Sir Lancelot, if the mummy's curse will have no effect in Loch Ness, we will allow you to take the chupacabra back with you. In exchange, we ask for the time shoes so that we might save our city.
Wow, okay, well now I know who to call to get some good breakfast tacos in this town.
Who is that?
Melody Bradson. She was the little girl in all the sci-fi TV shows of the 90s. Currently holds the Guinness World Record for the most in-space death scenes of any actor.
Did you know that before you came here?
No, I had to Google her.
So, I'd say we're roughly even.
So, tell me, was the sea cucumber difficult to train?
Actually, I 3D printed that. Yeah, you can find the files in my Etsy store. Not the actual cucumber, but the files.
So much for my happy ending.
There are going to be other concerts.
Yeah, but me going to school and you taking that job, I really do have to let it go, don't I?
Well, we'll always have Paris, Texas, and that part of Oklahoma that we agreed not to acknowledge.
Well, Avril, you were right. Turns out life is very complicated.
Wow, okay. Do we have the filmmakers with us today?
Yes, hi, Trevor Talley, writer, director, lead actor.
Excellent. So, tell me, how much of this was scripted and how much was improv?
Well, we were certainly open to finding some new moments on set, but I'd say it was probably 96 to 98% scripted.
Bullshit.
No, really, we stuck to the script.
How'd you get all that chemistry between the actors?
I wrote it. And I directed it.
Well, okay. You're just messing with me. Think you're funny, hotshot? You know what? No, we're moving on. Up next, Darth Apprentice.
You missed the music video with the lawn flamingo in a top hat singing to us about how Doctor Strange and Doctor Strangelove are not, in fact, the same character.
My bad. Did we win anything?
They gave it to the movie with the ninja librarians. We have naught but our memories of our time in the dark together as fellow film fans.
Do you see anyone cosplaying as the love child of Heath Ledger and Deadpool?
Yeah.
He's got something for you.
Okay.
It's a beacon to help you find your way, to help you remember who you are, and make up for my absence.
What exactly am I looking at here, buddy?
It's the Red Ass Award. For all the times we should have won, but didn't.
You're not coming to any more of these things, are you?
I'll see you on set.
Pardon me, I'm going to insert myself in the name of professional networking. I'm Trevor Talley, Best Lead Actor. Well, the only nominee for Best Lead Actor. So. Don't want to presume.
Congratulations.
Is this your first time at Glass House Gallery?
What film are you with?
Thank you. Yes, In Pursuit of Avril Lavigne.
Oh, I'm Velvet Fitzsimmons. My film Goldfish screens right after you. 45 minutes, that's such a strange length. Was there a reason for that choice?
That's how long it took to tell the story.
A narrative-driven choice.
Huh.
Interesting.
And you are?
I'm Dandelion Peaches. My film, Echoes of Quietude, is nominated for Best Adapted Score and Best Original Soundtrack.
Very neat. I'm La La La, up for Best of Best with The Rock.
Sounds fascinating. What's it about?
It's a series of visceral vignettes depicting a planet barely blooming, sabotaged by sorcery. And although thematically interconnected, they operate independently because I do not want to be held down by the narrative prison impressed upon me by the patriarchy. It also deals with the disease known as capitalism.
Yeah. Mine interrogates the inherent tension between sonic gestalt and the absence of tonal purity. Mine is a resonance poem about the guilt some Holocaust survivors had after their liberation from the death camps. And yours?
Mine is about a group of friends that take a road trip to an Avril Lavigne concert. She's Canadian, so it's an observation on international divisions of labor and how the traditional image of the maple leaf only seeks to keep subservient syrup farmers subservient. Did you know her middle name is Ramona? Avril Ramona Lavigne.
Have you spoken with Claire? She has a noir film with sock puppets. I think you two would get along. How's that project coming along, by the way?
We got the word in the land, so my team is personally the next
Excellent work from Fay Garden Studios. Our next piece, In Pursuit of Avril Lavigne, is nominated for Best Lead Actor tonight. Enjoy!
going? My fiance needs me. You have enough behind-the-scenes pictures. Look, I gotta go, man. Does she really need you, or does she just not want you here with me? That's not exactly true. Don't you think it's a problem when your spouse causes your friend count to decrease, not increase? I thought you would have learned that after your second divorce.
Maybe she's worried about him. Maybe he's starting to see things clearly the way you should.
What am I not seeing?
Everything you put us through. We defended you so many times. No matter what people said about you, we said it's really not like that. We stood by you, and now this? It's too much.
Will you please just stay with me for a few minutes so I can think this through? I don't want to be alone right now. Please, I'm afraid to be alone. We don't even have to talk.
No. You sit alone and suffer.
Yeah, you stood by me when it was easier. And now the true test of when I need you most. You walk away? Is that who you are? My brothers? My hetero life mates? Grow a spine, you lovable idiot. Stop marrying women that allow you to hide from yourself, women that cut you down rather than lift you up. And for the love of Christ, learn how to use a condom. And you are not my father, so stop acting like it. I am tired of being the thing that you use to feel superior, to feel better about where you are in life. You are not better than me. You have the same problems, but you take no responsibility for them, even while you sit in judgment of me. You just want to sit there, smoking your cigar, sipping your whiskey, pretending like you've got everything figured out. You have nothing figured out. Your sin is pride. And your crime is convincing the rest of us that you actually have answers. You have no answers. You are a mess. At least I admit that I am running blind through the woods at night. At least I am running towards something. You two can go and take comfort in the sphere of social acceptance, but you cannot go home and look yourselves in the mirror. I know who I am, and I know who I want to be. Do you? Do you? You can tell yourself that this is all my fault, but let me tell you something. If it is easy, if it is comfortable, it is death. Growth, trust, healing, love, none of that happens when you are comfortable. You think I do what I do because it's easy? And you never quite understood me. You walk away from me when I'm this. Don't you dare come running back when Avril makes me the best version of me that's ever been. No, then you remember this moment. The moment you chose to walk away. Then it'll be your turn to sit and suffer.
And that's our nominee for Best Lead Actor, Trevor Talley. Now, the award goes to Matthew Landry in Mirage. Now, Matthew couldn't be here tonight as he's just had a baby, and well, we weren't able to screen his film tonight because of Peruvian copyright laws. Now, we are hoping to get it here and screen it later this year, so please come back and see his amazing performance.
Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the Pecan Feast Fest. You probably saw all the great local vendors lined up outside. They're all here all weekend, so be sure to check them out on your breaks. We got drink specials all night. There's the Dangerous Game cocktail and the Writers World Revelation mocktail, which are the official film festival drinks, so try those out and tip your bartenders. Also, FYI, there's a band going on, playing right outside the other wall and that'll be at 8:30. It's Shell Array, which you all probably know. Hopefully they won't be too loud. Oh, and there was a mix-up with the venue. So we're sharing space with the Capital City CycleCon bikes and stuff. Be good to your neighbors, though. Let's kick things off here with the first movie. At the Pecan Feast and Film Fest is Gavin Black's feature, Fractured Vows.
We did everything we could. I'm sorry.
No, what happened? She was in perfect health. She's a ballerina, for God's sake.
It was her heart.
Her heart? She was only 23. Are you even authorized to be a doctor? You seem unauthorized.
She died from Takotsubo syndrome, or cardiomyopathy. It's when a sudden stress causes the body to overproduce certain hormones and proteins to cope. In rare conditions, this can overwhelm the heart. As I understand it, you were with her earlier today.
I told her she was never going to get into a ballet company with a modern dance routine.
And it seems you quite literally broke her heart.
Oh my God.
I think there's going to be a memorial service. Some of the girls are working on a commemorative piece. Adam, I just heard the news. I went by your studio and you weren't there.
Trevor!
Mom, what are you doing out here?
I wanted to get a drink before your movie.
I'm told alcohol makes my work more palatable.
Isn't there something screening now? You're missing it.
Program says it's a 2-hour ballet movie. I wouldn't say I'm missing anything.
I don't know why you came. You've seen the movie 1,000 times.
But I like to see it on the big screen.
On the big sheet.
I don't know why I came. What is the point of any of this?
Because this movie is your baby and it's got a big day. Same reason I'm here.
I'm sorry I've let you down.
What do you mean?
I don't think we're going to play con, Mom.
Who cares? Look how many festivals you've been in.
Look at the festivals we've been in.
What a way to spend a weekend, eh?
Losing awards?
Who the hell cares? If you never win another award or play another festival, I'll still be proud of you for doing what you love, finishing what you start, and for not letting anybody tell you what stories to tell or how long they should be.
They're fool's errands. The movies and the festivals.
And the rest of us common folk look up to you fools for inspiration. You put yourselves out there and take the hits. And that gives the rest of us the nudge we need to take a risk.
But they don't mean anything. No one sees them.
They mean something to Miss Laurie, my neighbor. You cast her as Old Woman, even though she'd never acted a day in her life.
She was the only person I knew who was old enough to play the part. But if I had cast a real actress, that movie could have won something.
But that movie meant the world to her. She felt like Hollywood royalty, and she was so honored to be involved. You gave her something she hadn't had in her entire life. And what about Don Maggio? He still boasts that his restaurant was the location for a movie.
There are better filmmakers out there, people with more money, more talent.
And how many people out there dream about writing a film and never do? Never mind making one.
And it has cost me a mountain of credit card debt. I've worked myself ragged while all my friends are out going to clubs, getting married, having babies, while I face rejection after rejection after rejection by the very festivals that are supposed to celebrate these sacrifices. I'm not a fool, I'm an idiot.
It takes courage to be true to yourself, my son. And you're the bravest man I know. I'd be proud to stand by you in any bar or barn that decides to show your work on the big sheet.
And what have I got to show for all my courage? An empty shelf.
How many films have you made now since you started in the backyard with Dad's old VHS camera?
This would be 33.
Do you remember your first movie premiere?
It's the one at the church, where we insisted everyone wear black tie even though they were walking by the Sunday school finger paintings?
Nope, the very first one. The party in the living room? You called everyone in the neighborhood you could think of to come watch, and you videoed them watching it because it was too much to take in all at once. For weeks afterwards, you watched that video. You couldn't bear the thought of losing the moment. Life moves fast. We lose friends, relationships, family. People move away, grow apart. But you have these movies. You love these movies, and you ask people you love to be a part of them and love them too. That love has been immortalized. You've stolen moments from time itself. Whenever you want, you can drop right back in and feel their warmth and the flicker on that screen. You grew up on film. You can revisit old versions of yourself anytime you want. That's a precious gift, my son, that no trophy or certificate can ever match.
What if I made a devil's bargain and traded my youth for what's in the margin to hold you in this moment? Did you know our lights are shooting into space? Did you know that look upon your face? Across the stars, and my friends, this part's for you to say what I wanted to. 'Cause I remember you like this, everything in perfect bliss. So dearly departed, keep me company, a little day for night, it'll be alright.
Only you can define what success is. But as far as I'm concerned, doing what you love, with the people you love, for the people you love, and about the things you love, that's your reward.
Come on. Let's go watch the dance movie.
But you do deserve every award.
Fucking A.
And you know I can't afford to buy you the shiny things, but this warm apple cider and fire is free before